Hi, I'm John Baldwin, and I'm back with another disc golf tip to help you play better and have more fun when you play disc golf. Today I want to talk about probably after the grip. Last time I showed you how to grip the disc like this. This time I want to talk about probably the next most important thing for your success, and that's the reach back. Much like an archer who shoots an arrow, you pull straight back and the arrow goes straight through. We want to mimic that with our disc golf throw. So instead of doing what's really natural, which would be keeping our arms straight and swinging around our body, that's a very easy natural motion, and what most beginners do just sort of naturally as they first start to throw a disc. We've got to sort of break that habit and try to do something that may not feel natural, and that's to pull back, reach back in a linear way. So I want the disc to go directly behind me, away from whatever the target is that I'm going to release the disc at. And the idea is you can be a little bit more, you can have a little bit more error in your release point if you're pulling back and pulling through in a line as opposed to a circle. If you remember in geometry class, if you use a circle and you release the disc is going to go in the direction of the tangent to the circle. So if I'm here, if I'm going to release the disc here, the disc is going to go this way, but just a small fraction of time difference, the disc is going to go that way. So if you're having trouble with your accuracy side to side, you might want to take a look at your reach back, and my guess is that you'll be using a rounding kind of motion, and that's not going to lead to a consistently straight, able to hit that small gap in the trees kind of throw, which I think is what we all want. So what you got to do is train your body to pull back and pull through in a line, in a direct line. And it's not very natural, because to do that, you'll notice your elbow has to bend, and then it has to straighten out, and then do the same in reverse. And for a lot of people, that's not a natural kind of thing. But there's one example. If you've ever played tug of war, which I guess maybe a lot of people haven't nowadays, but you're pulling on a rope and you're trying to pull that rope really hard. The other example I like to use is if you're starting a lawnmower, you reach down and you pull through like this, and if you ever do something like that, you'll notice that the way to get strength is to let that elbow bend. You would never pull in tug of war with your arm out like this, because it has too much leverage. And it's the same kind of thing in disc golf. You actually want to let that elbow break and bend as you come through, and then as you're following through, you want to extend it out the other way before your arm swings around and your body comes forward. So when you're trying to hit your straight lines, think about your reach back and put the disc directly away from your target and pull it straight towards your target, and you should have better luck at hitting your lines. And hopefully that leads to more fun on the course. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.